Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining our webinar today. A lot has changed under the cover of digital transformation recently, and today we want to deliver insights from the practical experience of pharma agency relationship orchestration and share with you the hints of your services positioning to win global pharma projects for multi-channel content production. But first, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Maria. I'm a strategic marketing lead at Viseven company, and together with me is Tatiana Homenko, business development manager at Viseven.
Hello everyone, I'm excited to be hosting this session today. If you have any questions during the webinar, please type them into the question box in your control panel and we'll reply to them after the webinar. Also, we would like to remind you that this session will be recorded and shared with you to watch it at any convenient time. So let's start.
As the healthcare landscape changes with the emergence of new technologies and the appearance of bigger players, digital agencies should help pharma to address new challenges and adjust their offer as soon as possible to market in new realities. And what we see right now is the new tendency in the pharma world that global pharma offices tend to work with agencies on global or regional level much often. And in this time of economic tension for pharma providers, mainly trustable and best-in-class solution are able to naturally lead towards new incomes and sustainable benefits. So one of the challenges is that a digital agency is supposed to provide a huge list of new services and content supported by software development, UX design, technical infrastructure, machine setup, platform integration. So it's a huge set of services. And definitely some of them are really crucial to stand out from competition. And we want to point out these exactly crucial moments in your content production flow. Only a few agencies have enough capacity to sustain the entire production line of such 360 delivery, and diversifying so much the different fields of mastered knowledge costs a lot in terms of resources and create burden on cross-functional interactions. So thinking of digital content strategy, agencies need to rethink themselves and find new solutions to those problems. And for right understanding of pharma challenges and the demands comes first to understand how we can win and lead properly these projects.
So now we are going to share a personal profile of a person who is on board for choosing you as an agency partner. So please meet Daniela. She is a global multi-channel customer engagement lead. And her routine tasks are connected with multi-channel brand strategy, with planning, marketing, and agency vendor selection. Let's have a look at her main goals and everyday tasks. So she is to plan for digital engagements and create an integrated customer engagement experience. She is to share guidelines and best practice to ensure continuous learning and development of digital engagements. She needs to collaborate with agencies in planning and driving the execution in different channels. Also, it is necessary to align with brand operations on the messages and coordinate the development of tailor-made content for all the channels. And she needs to adapt global assets for local markets to ensure the branding consistency.
And to reach the goals and to carry all the responsibilities, Daniela is facing the maelstrom of new cutting edge business concerns: market tension, regulatory reinforcement, government budget cuts, globalized financialization. And the daily work is now far from being a routine, as Daniela drives projects in a shifting and complex environment and always have deal with insecurity. That is why she's requiring from a partner to be the rock that will help them maintain their capes and achieve their goals. So nowadays, expectation of global pharma companies regarding their partners are mainly evolving around the four major pillars. The first one, how to streamline, rationalize, budget and save money on marketing campaigns, while subsequently increase content production in order to fit increasing omnichannel demand. How to faster launch new campaign by shortening the time to market of created materials and make interactions in the production line more agile, but at the same time, they must constantly adapt and adjust those materials to the fast changing environment. How to deal with more and more complexity in pharma process and mitigate the inherent risk of their strongly regulated communications. They are asked to create more and more useful, practical, service-oriented, ethically and scientifically trustable content rather than just commercial content. And for the global office, it's also how to connect global and local offices with an effective model of content completization and localization.
What is anticipated from the agency? Digital content approach, which combines technology, content management platform, and digital content pipeline automation from templating to localization and publish. The entire end-to-end content delivery model to make all the complicated content production related stuff coordinated, simple, and easy to control. It aimed to free Daniela and the team from getting their hands dirty with difficult technical and organizational procedures. And on the other hand, they have control, they have full control over what is being crafted. So in brief, it allows to decouple creative work and development, leaving more time for the manager to get inventive and to achieve such benefits as having more time for creative and strategic work and less technical hurdles, for significant saving of time and budget for digital content creation and management, unlimited flexibility and speed in launching new channels and new campaigns. Also transparency and flexibility of agency pharma collaboration, seamless integration with the internal technical ecosystem, and reduction in the internal resources involved in the development rather than creating new content for each channel over and over again. It is possible to create it once and publish seamlessly to many channels. So to make complex becomes easy. The content is restructured into the smallest shareable multi-channel fragments on the global level, and it is ready to be used across channels and markets. It enables to make all marketing materials consistent, reinforcing, and speeding up flexible content production.
Now, an agency partner is expected to ensure this turnkey support with these benchmarks at every step during digital content creation, starting from the idea, concept, design, development, testing stages, and ending with the successful publish to VivaVolt or other system.
And now the main question is how you can achieve this benchmark and pitch them to Daniela. How should your processes look like to provide solution to all of the previously mentioned issues?
And the solution is eVisa platform. This is the new way of managing and optimizing content lifecycle, as well as workflow between global teams, local teams, and agencies. So whatever you may have wanted to do with digital content, create, adjust, localize, review, approve, or reuse, everything can now be done via a single content offering solution. And this platform is comprehensive pharma marketing professionals and agencies solution for content excellence across different channels. And here, the game-changing technology will help you to boost your performance, save time, budget, and help you to become strategic partner for global pharma marketing team.
So eVisor platform is a perfect solution for content production, driven by cost effectiveness, by modular approach for efficient content reuse, covering multiple channels, aligned with the main digital content production principles in pharma. So to put it simply, creating, remixing, and reusing digital assets with eVisor platform has always been easier and faster for non-IT specialists. Let's take a look at the key capabilities of eVisor platform in details. So among them are modular content framework. It enables to create, update, and reuse cross-channel modules. Also, eVisort multi-channel content builder, localizer, and converter. It makes it easier to assemble channel-specific content like email, e-detailing, website within global templates, update and localize content effortlessly and in a cost-effective manner, and integration with corporate ecosystems. These integrations help to build modules for approval and distribute final content to selected channels and systems automatically into Viva, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Adobe Experience Manager, and other target systems.
Then working with global pharma customers, it's crucial to provide effective and fast localization for the content. And as we have seen, fast content localization and easy reuse is one of the main pain points for pharma marketeers who address us. They say global templates take too long to adjust to the emerging markets needs. And by the time of the localization is finally reviewed and approved, it appears that content is no more relevant. So here, the area you have to play and propose the proper localization flow for global pharma clients and to win with your competitors.
eWizard helps to adapt global presentations according to local specifics and to localize language, images, and navigation. All you need to do is just choose the language to be localized and start the process. Let's cover key options of video content localization with eWizard. So these are easy translation to required language, online, offline, or externally, precise adaptation to local market needs, and adjustment to the available channels and platforms. The important point to speed up product launch and digital materials creation for is fast localization. And in general, the process slows down because of many steps on the way to the ready-to-use adapted content. And on this slide, you can see key opportunities that you get from the combination of eVisor platform and Viva, enabling you to localize the adapt content 4 times faster, either online or offline. All changes are made taking into consideration local cultural differences in content, in design, animation, and navigation. And what is more is that you can also preview the content. And another opportunity you get is channel and platform adaptation compliance with CRM requirements, alignment for face-to-face or remote communication, and approved email settings. Thus, all efforts spent on content adaptation to local market needs are reduced by 50%, helping to save your time and your budget.
And Viva play a significant role in content management for global pharma clients. That's why Viseven decided to expand the capabilities of digital assets reuse and flow across multiple channels, and it integrated eVisor platform with a full bunch of Viva products. And thanks to eVisor integration with Viva, you can access a lot of functionality.
Here, we would like to show you what kinds of data can be reached due to tight integration of eVisor and Viva Vault. So after creating your presentation in eVisard and when opening it in Viva, you can get all the information about it, such as related claims and pieces, getting a deeper view on a whole bundle of documents, such as initial design material and final PDF rendition, related modules and corresponding assets that were used within them, and also the final interactive e-detailer that will be used in the CRM. Also version system, version history, and a lot more. You can get even to choose a module and get all the details about it as well. All the relations, metadata, where it is used, when it was updated, and so on and so forth. So this is how all the content can be easily managed, updated, synchronized, reused, and tracked as within the system as of also out of it. It sounds like magic, yeah?
Yeah, because all the processes are pretty simplified. So let's suppose your agency need to reuse or localize a global master version and already have the stored version in Viva Vault. So to add a new module, first you need to find the global master version of content in Viva Vault Promoments. Then you have eVisard. Whenever you press make a copy, you also get a template for the presentation. And after you press edit in eVisard to launch the transcreation process. A template is a contentless version of the presentation with navigation, logos, styles, and wireframes. You can add channel agnostic modules into the template where they adapt to the environment. Also, you can put related digital assets from Viva Vault. And then you can add local content. The components you add adapt the approved style of the overall template. So you don't need to remember the colors, fonts, and patterns. Channel agnostic modules takes care of that. As for the claims and references, they are connected by business rules and are added together. So you can fetch approved media and related assets from VivaVolt. And also, we would like to admit that modules adopt the template style automatically. And eWizard autoclaim linking means that then your brand new local version is loaded to VivaVolt. The local modules are loaded as well. So local modules are published to Vault together with local version, and people working on similar content for the same region don't have to do the same work.
With the COPE approach, create one and publish everywhere, you can create content that can fit any channel and any platform. While using channel agnostic modules, medical, legal, regulatory review processes can be made much faster. The MLR team can see the information about what slides have been changed, and since the rest has already been approved before, only the changes will need to be reviewed. By the way, currently eWizard is the only solution to bridge VivaVolt with Adobe Experience Manager and Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So as you just saw, everything is really very simple and easy, and you don't need specific knowledge to work with eWizard. The key wins that you get with eWizard are continuous brand governance on the published content across all the markets, consolidation of MLR approval, delivery time reduction, so the users of eWizard platform report 4 times faster to enter the market. Direct connection to target systems like Viva, Adobe Experience Manager, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and IQVIA OCE. Besides, with eWizard, you can get the true ability to create dynamic market-specific content, so you can get reach targeted HCPs with ideally personalized content, which is compliant with global branding guidelines. And furthermore, you can make more realistic and definitive measurement of message effectiveness and reuse. And all these results in 50% reduction for development costs.
So that is pretty all for today's webinar. And we want to thank you for your attention, and hopefully you took the insights you were looking for, because for us it was important to share our experience of agency pharma collaboration and certain benchmarks that we see are important to win a content production project for global pharma. And if you are interested in getting more information on the experience we have on eWizard possibilities, so please contact our team, and we will be happy to tell you more information and show you everything in action. Still, you are welcome to leave your questions here, and we will be with the feedback after the webinar via the email. So wish you all a great day. It was a pleasure to conduct the webinar for you today.
Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Jean, thanks for your question. Sure, as the follow-up of this webinar, we will send the presentation as well. Sure. Yeah, bye-bye.